And that was me on day 15, part 3, after professionally reporting the facts of this solo female hiker story of being stalked by a male hiker. And that's why part 2 felt so shitty to make, because in fact, I was enraged that a female hiker had to beg for help because a male hiker would not leave her alone and was not following her for days. So when she came to me for help, she was asking to camp close to us, but in a bigger sense of that request, she was also asking for help in creating a safe environment that she could no longer create and maintain on her own. And so I told her, if you feel comfortable enough, you can rest now. I have got your back until you leave. And so what that looked like was this. Every time that male hiker looked at her, which was often, I was looking at him. And when he looked away, he found me watching him. And I was waiting, because a person who doesn't respond to things like stop and no is a person who will be compelled, which is actually the key word here, compelled, to continue to pursue their own selfish desires above all else. So with this in mind, I waited for him to start her way. And then I would head him off, and he and I were going to have a profoundly educational conversation about how he behaves around women on and off the trail. Ooh, boy, I love me a good teachable moment, and I looked forward to the constructive confrontation, but as it turns out, it didn't happen. I don't know. It's a mystery. Could have been my hours of outright staring at him, an open invitation to fuck around and find out that he's not actually the apex predator in that campground. That whatever inspired him to do so. He retreated to his tent nice and early, and he did not leave that tent all night, because I was awake and I was watching. And when morning hit, I was still awake and still watching, but that also allowed me to say goodbye to the solo female hiker before she packed up quickly and quietly to hit the trail to ultimately go home. And before I end this video, I will leave you with this. Except for that one fucking weirdo, and I get it, only takes one to shit the tent and stink up the campground and just fuck it up for everybody. Anyway, the men that I've encountered on the trail over the 20 years that I've been backpacking and hiking left me with the impression that they were good human beings. But even better than that, I hope you know that there's also fierce fucking females out there ready to have your back on a moment's notice. You better believe it. XOXO, your friendly neighborhood, incredible hiker trash Hulk. Mwah!